Recently, I delivered my baby on the 17th of February. It was elective C-section booked for that date. So I was the first one to have it done. And because I'm hypertensive outside pregnancy as well, my blood pressure was up already, but it was keeping okay. So we were hoping to go home soon. But then on the third day, eventually I started to become unwell and my blood pressure started going up. And I remember Pastor Paul coming that day and praying. You came and prayed with me and you said, don't worry, it'll be okay, you'll be fine. And if there's another 1 or 2 days you have to stay in the hospital, stay there, be calm and don't worry about anything. As my blood pressure was going up and my left side was going weak, I wasn't able to move my left leg, left hand. And then after a while my voice went as well. And I felt that somebody has glued my lips. And there was the team of doctors around me, there were nurses around me, my husband was there, and they all were trying to say to me to speak up, but as I was trying to open up my mouth, I couldn't, because I was literally feeling that it's been glued. Somebody has stopped it and I can't speak anything, and I was looking hopelessly towards everybody, seeking for help, that what could I do, what should I do now, what's going to happen to me, what is this happening to me. And then all of a sudden, when I tried to speak, if I was speaking loud, I was stammering. I was going like T, like it was all stammering. And when I was speaking in a slow manner, it was like I was whispering, but that was clear I was speaking. So the stroke doctor was there, and I was continuously asking them, is this a stroke? Am I getting a stroke attack? Is this a stroke? And they were like, no, it's not stroke. Don't worry, it's not a stroke. But I was feeling it. It is some sort of stroke that I'm getting. And at one stage I just gave up. My body just gave up, and I was looking, my eyes, I could feel that my eyes are dilated, and I'm just gone, I felt. And they were shouting, and Wilson started to shout, Namita, Namita, come on, wake up, wake up. And all of a sudden I just got up. And then before all this happened, one of the member from the church, she rang and she asked, how am I doing? She just rang to ask how I was doing. But Wilson told her that I'm unwell. So they just came straight away. Brother John and Sister Susan and Libby, they straight away came to the hospital. And Brother John came straight away to my bedside, and I was still hopeless, like I had no hope in me. I was thinking, I'm not going to live anymore, I'm going to go now, and what is this happening to me? But there was a little light or little hope inside me somewhere that that was pushing me, that no, you're going to live, don't worry. And then he prayed, and he said to me, don't worry, nothing is going to happen to you, don't worry, put all your worries onto Lord. And then Susan came and she prayed as well, and she said, you don't have to worry for anything, give you all your worries right now to Jesus. Because I always believed in him, but probably all that was happening, I lost my hope somewhere. I slipped. And then when she was praying, she went outside again because they were not letting anybody come in. And then Libby came as well, and she prayed as well. And I started to talk. And I continuously started to talk. And I was talking, and I was holding my husband's hand, Wilson's hand, and I was saying, God has healed me, I told him. I said, he has healed me. Nothing has happened to me. Nothing is going to happen to me. I'm totally healed. All that was happening to me is ended. Enemy is defeated, I said to him. And he said, his tears rolled out of his eyes as well, and the tears were rolling out of my eyes as well. And I just filled with God's compassion. I was totally filled with his compassion, and I could feel him around me. And it was such a great feeling that I can't express it. I have no words for it, because he's a mighty God. He's everlasting. When they were taking me for the CT scan, there was a joy in my heart. There was peace flowing inside me. It was an amazing feeling, like I can't express it, you know. They did the CT scan, and I came back into my bed, and they brought me back, and the same doctor came into me and said, your CT scan is fine. There's nothing wrong. It's perfect. We can't see any damage inside your brain. And I said, I knew it. I said him, I knew it. I was believing in him, but still I was slipping. I was going away from him, but he didn't wanted me to go away. And he said to me that very day that this is the new beginning for you. Not just for you, but your family, your husband, your both girls. It's a new beginning for you. I'm so thankful as well to the Discovery Church, because at that same very time, Sister Susan rang you, and you rang the prayer team, and they all prayed for me. And I think it was the same very moment when I got healed. So as the word says, when you all get together and pray with one heart, I will listen it. So that's what God did. He did not just listen my prayer, but he listened the prayer of his people. And in Isaiah, I was reading, he says that I will give you a man and my people, those who will be with you. So that was fulfilled as well. So I just thank God for everything what he did in my life. And since childhood he has chosen me, but somewhere I forgot it. So I praise him that this moment came in our life. And I thank you for this very moment that my testimony has been going for the website. And I hope whoever listens this testimony, he feels the power of the God that is in the word, and that's it in his spirit, and that's what he gives to his people. And his love is forever, and it's